The hidden instinct behind procrastination. You know you should do it. The assignment, the workout, the project you've been avoiding. You told yourself you'd start earlier. Then earlier became later. And somehow you're still waiting. Waiting for motivation. Waiting for the right mood. Waiting for the perfect moment. But what if procrastination isn't laziness at all? What if it's something much older? Because the real reason you procrastinate may be one of the clearest examples of an ancient survival instinct colliding with the modern world. Imagine waking up 40,000 years ago. There are no emails, deadlines, calendars, or career plans. Your entire world revolves around one question. Will this help me survive today? For most of human history, immediate opportunities mattered more than distant rewards. A reward available right now was certain. A reward next month was not. Over thousands of generations, evolution shaped a brain that became exceptionally good at focusing on what is happening in the present. The problem is that modern life works differently. Today, many of the most valuable rewards are delayed. Getting fit, building skills, saving money, growing a business. The rewards exist, but they take time. And your brain naturally values immediate rewards more than future rewards. Psychologists call this temporal discounting. Imagine someone offers you $10 today or $20 next week. Logically, $20 is better. But emotionally, the immediate reward feels more valuable. Your brain isn't evaluating the future objectively. It's discounting it. That's why scrolling social media, watching another video, or checking notifications can feel more appealing than working toward long-term goals. But procrastination isn't only about chasing rewards. It's also about avoiding discomfort. Researchers have found that procrastination is often an emotional regulation problem, not a time management problem. A difficult task creates anxiety, stress, self-doubt, uncertainty. Your brain notices those feelings and immediately looks for an escape route. Avoidance feels better. The relief is temporary, but something important happens. Your brain learns. It learns that avoiding the task reduces discomfort. The next time those feelings appear, avoidance becomes even more tempting. The cycle begins. The task creates anxiety. You avoid the task. Relief appears. Your brain feels rewarded. And eventually, procrastination becomes a habit. But there's another problem. You assume your future self will be different. More motivated, more disciplined, more prepared. Tomorrow feels like a better version of you, until tomorrow arrives. Then the same brain shows up, the same emotions, the same distractions, the same instincts, and the cycle repeats. This is why so many important goals feel difficult. Your brain evolved to handle immediate challenges, not future obligations. But something remarkable happens when you finally begin. The hardest part of almost any task is not continuing, it's starting, because action changes the equation. Before you begin, your brain focuses on discomfort. After you begin, your brain starts receiving progress signals. Progress creates momentum. Momentum creates motivation. This is one of the biggest misconceptions about productivity. People think motivation comes first, then action follows. But often the opposite is true. Action comes first, motivation follows. And this is where the hidden instinct begins to lose its power. Because once you understand what's happening, you stop asking, "What's wrong with me?" and start asking, "What is my brain trying to avoid?" That question changes everything. You stop expecting perfect motivation. You stop expecting effortless discipline. And you start working with human nature instead of fighting it. The future you want is rarely built by following your oldest instincts. It's built by understanding them. Because the moment you recognize the ancient machinery behind procrastination, you stop asking, "Why can't I start?" and begin asking, "What happens if I do?"